I won. Let that sink in. Guys, I won the wizard battle. It wasn't easy. It was not. And you might be wondering where I am right now. I'm in my bed. I could not wait to make this video any longer. Look, this is the hat that I was wearing during my battle. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Look, there's a creeper here. There's a creeper there. It contains a bunch of medicine. And there's also like a candle holder. Look, it's burnt, so will work. It does smell nice though. Hold on. Yeah. Look. What else do I have here? TV remote. Look. Anyways, there was no pepper gin there. So I had a pretty good time. I ate a buttload of stuff before the wizard match. So I could tank a lot of mana. I drink a lot of fireballs. Bunch of cinnamon. So that was good. I did win on a technicality, sort of. But it's all good. It's all good. Let me explain. I won because, well, we kind of made a mistake at the end of it. I mean, all was good. I did not intend for it to go this way. I mean, I would not have wanted it to go this way had I known beforehand, but let me tell you, all right? So there's this, I mean, me and my friend, we were the last two standing, the last two soul wizards facing off, looking at each other in the battlefield when the rest had already fallen. Picture this, all right? In my hand, I have I have two lightning spells, right? They both deal 2 damage. My first spell, I blast lightning towards my opponent. He goes down, which turns it into a 1v1. I have another lightning spell, which would kill the other opponent as well, right? I had victory at in my grasp. It was almost there. I could almost taste it. Right? I could almost taste sweet victory. I was getting cocky, even. So, I look at my opponent, dead in the eye, and I say, I cast lightning again. I drop the card on the table. It should deal 2 damage. It should kill him, straight up. And he looks me in the eye and replies, that's fine. I cast shield spell, which negates my damage. And I was like, well, I don't mind that at all. Look at this card. Fuck you. Magic capture. Magic capture, what the card does. It should allow me to pick up the card that is on top of the discard pile. And I picked up my lightning spell to kill him. Now you might be wondering, how is that a technicality? Well, we only figured out what we did wrong after the match, after I had already proclaimed my victory. My friend, my friend, we shook hands together. He wished me a good game, well played, he said, and only after the fact, after all, I was telling the rest of my victory, like, guys, I won. Because some people, they had already wandered off of the table because it was taking too long. And I said, guys, I won. I won the wizard duel. And I was like, oh, very cool, yo. And I was like, do you want to know how I won? And they were like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh, great, I'll tell you. See, I played this lightning card. And after that, I used the magic capture. And my friend was like, hey, how does that card work again? And I was like, well, you just play it and you grab the last card from the top of the discard pile. And what card would that be? He asks. And then the cogs started working, right? Because I was a bunch of shots in. And then the cogs, they started working. And then I was like, shit. And we looked at each other. Because we came to the same conclusion. The last card that was played wasn't my lightning card. It was the shield spell. I should have picked up the shield spell from the discard pile, not my lightning card. My victory was not right. It was not a just win. It wasn't. And I was like, well, let's just continue the match, see where it goes. Right. We walk back to the table. Tell me why one of our other friends, the same guy who brought the pepper gin, by the way, you evil scum. Tell me why this guy has already grabbed our hands and given us a bunch of new cards. We could not continue the match as from where we left off. So anyways, my friend just called it and gave me the win. Cannot tell you I'm proud of it, but I'm proud of my win. I won that. Anyways, this just gives me that urge to prove myself even more, right? I need to train my liver to take the alcohol like that's its God-given purpose, right? I need to start chugging alcohol every night. Not a drunk, by the way. I'm not a drunk. Okay. Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to talk about my win really quickly. Tell you all what happened, because I kind of disappeared after I told you guys that I was going to update on whatever. Yeah, that's about it. Peace, slug out, yo.